Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel today. How are you all doing wherever you are? This is your first time of clicking my video to watch. You're welcome to the Lioness channel. Today, we are going to talk about some little things, especially for those that applied for visas before and their visas were rejected or declined. Yeah, and then now you are afraid to apply because you don't know if they will accept you or not. Some of you went ahead to ask them what the raise why they denied you the visa, and they told you why some of you did not. So we're going to point out a few of these tiny mistakes that you made that made them to decline your visa, and then you can pick from there and try to reapply again, and let's see how it goes. Hopefully you will get the visa this time around. Okay, please do not forget to like this video right now, subscribe to this channel, and share the video so it can reach a larger audience. Leave a comment below. Yeah, so let's go. Number one thing you should look out for is your name, how your names are being spelled. Do they have initials? They don't have initials. Is there a comma? Is there a dot? Check out for those things. This is a very minor thing that will feel like it's just this now. They will not, but they will. Okay. I happened to go for interview with some people, and one of them was the visa was rejected because of this issue, and that's because the bank had an initial, while other I mean his bank name has an initial, while the other ones had none. Like they were just so it was like maybe this is not his, maybe his brother or someone he borrowed from. And from the letter, I feel like when he was applying for the visa, he told them he is sponsoring himself. So they had to look into that, and that led to the denial of his visa, and he wasn't happy. Oh, yeah? So make sure everything corresponds. Your name. If you're married and then you want to now begin to use your husband's name, okay, get the necessary documentation and everything, attach it to your document. Okay, this is the reason why some women don't change it. They just let it be first, because the stress of all some of these things you just cannot tell. You get. Number two is personality. Maybe you be like, personality as how? Yes, how you carry yourself when you go for the interview matters a lot. Some people go there and they ask you a question. So what are you going to do there? They are stammering. Oh, you know all the answers, but then open your mouth and talk. You are not talking, and they want you to express yourself just the way you wrote everything, like your documents and everything is talking for you. They want you also to talk for yourself. Let them hear it from you. Let it not be like you just forged some document, and you just bring, you don't even have the knowledge of what you brought. So when they're asking you questions, you talk. I'm not saying that you're not going to be nervous, because I was nervous as well, but I open up, I talk. Where I needed to say I'm sorry, please, because there was a point they told me, no, we needed this, you don't have them. Like, oh, I'm sorry, please, can you give me, you don't just go mute everything. Like those little things like this can make them to turn down your visa. It's not wickedness, that's just how it is. Number three is your sponsorship details or information, I would say. Yeah, for those that will be sponsored by either a company or an individual that lives in the country where you are going to, you need the information of this sponsor. Aside the invitation letter, you also need their work permit, you need their residence permit, you need very detailed information about them to submit with you. And then you should also know them, okay, because you might be asked like, okay, so what did this person do? And then you're like, anyways, I don't really know, but he sent the document. It does not make sense. You have to be able to say what they do, where they stay, what work and all that they do. That is number three. Get their information. If they are the ones sponsoring the flights, the travel and all the expenses, it should be written in the invitation letter as well. So when they ask you, where's your bank statement? Oh, I'm using the bank statement of my sponsor. Okay, so is it written? Where is it shown? Like, you can refer them to the letter. You might say it by words, they will not take you serious because something that is written is something they believe, okay, we can use this thing as a proof to hold this person. You get, so you tell them, refer them to the letter, it's written in the letter, and that is it. I almost somehow got denied, but then when I was like, this is my sponsor's letter of invitation and it's written there and everything, and then when they went through, like, oh my god, we're so sorry, and voila. So what am I saying? Get the necessary information you need to get from your sponsor before you go to the embassy and apply. The fourth one, I don't know how to put it. But let's say you are going to visit and you are hoping that when you go to visit and you see better opportunity, you might want to change. That is, if the type of visa you're applying for is a type of visa that can allow you to switch into another type of visa. Okay? Let's say that's the intention you are going with. What you would do first is, if they ask you, what are you going to do there? I'm going to visit. That is one. Two, how long are you staying? If that particular visa you're applying for is for the period of 2-3 months, you tell them 3 months. Don't make the mistake of telling them, anyways, I want to stay longer, but if I see something, I might stay longer. Anyway, so let's see how it goes. No, they will deny you, especially if you're going to the US. They will deny you because you're not going with a work visa, you're not going with a study visa, you're going with a visiting visa, right? But when you go to visit someone in the house, you don't sleep there. Even if you sleep there, you don't stay there forever, right? You still go back to your house, and that's visit. If you're going to permanently stay, there are procedures you have to go through, quite different from that one that you are applying for. So that is why when you go, they ask you, so how long are you spending? How long are you staying? If it's 3 months that particular visa you're applying for is going to take, you tell them 3 months. When you finish, are you coming back? Yes, I'm coming back. I may come back before, or yeah, I may come back earlier or a bit whatever, to that date. But you make sure you make them trust the fact that you're not going there to overstay. You will definitely come back. But if, let's say, something happens and then you get a job and then the visa allows you to switch, it's a good one. It's a good one. But you do not give them that impression first when you are going. That is all I'm trying to say. So these are the 4 things I want to share with you. If you want me to talk more about it, then leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. If you picked anything from this video as well, please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video to someone that needs it, especially those that have applied and they turn down the application and all that, and they really do not know what happened. Send this video to them. If you have any question as to why was my visa declined, what happened, what did I do, or you have a question, you know what you do but you don't know how to go about it, leave a comment below and I will attend to it or even make a video about it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.